Hey guys, Eric here from PlayStation Now. Yeah, so these last couple of months have been really weird for my channel. I've dropped the name PlayStation Now to do all tech now, which is just all tech videos. Then I dropped that name to do just for my regular name, just for like vlogs, tech stuff, school projects, everything to be dumped on this channel. And now 2013, and as you can see by the channel redesign, I'm picking up PlayStation Now again. I feel like that's my cash crop. That's what I'm meant to be doing on YouTube. I started out PlayStation Now. I've had roughly 2 years on YouTube, I believe. 3 years maybe. I think it's 3. Coming this January. So I want to start back to my roots. Do solely PlayStation stuff, Sony stuff, so on and so forth. So if you guys stuck with me through the genre change after genre change and you still have subscribed to my channel, I greatly appreciate your support. And now tell everyone that that you know that PlayStation Now is back for business. Now here we go. Well, Sony is rumored to be coming out with a patent that disallows games to be played on multiple PlayStation 3s. It's a code that is inserted in the coding of the game, or on the disc or whatever, I'm not sure how they plan on doing it, that only allows the game to be played on a certain amount of PlayStation 3s. Well, what does this mean? Naturally, it's going to cause the death of used games. When you have something that is limited to a certain number of systems, you're gonna completely destroy the used game market for at least PlayStation 3. Whether or not this idea will actually be patented and whether or not Sony will actually implement this into their games from now on, we have no clue. But for what we know right now, it looks pretty legit. Used games is a huge part of gaming. I definitely am a used game advocate. I buy games for $30 that would normally be on the market for $60 that have little wear and tear on them. And Blu-ray discs are made to not scratch, or at least not easily. So you're buying a game that's in extremely good condition for sometimes even half the price, which is not a bad deal at all. But Sony is putting their foot down and saying, no, we don't want this happening. So they're coming out with this idea, and if it gets patented, we might see it within this decade. And that is scary. I don't back this at all. I think Sony is going backwards with this. No one wants to pay $60 for a video game. No one. Video games have always been expensive, and $60 has become the prime starting point for most, if not all, video games. And I feel it's just too much. That's why the used game market is stronger than ever. All these fantastic games are coming out, someone buys it for $60, they sell it back to Best Buy, GameStop, or whatever, and then the other person gets it for a cheaper price. And naturally, that's perfect. That's what us gamers want. We don't want to be paying top dollars for games. That's why we pirate stuff. That's why the PlayStation 3 was jailbroken. It's all leading up to this. I don't think we'll see this new idea be used with the PlayStation 3, considering there's been so many games that have been released already that to do it now will just be, you know, redundant. We'll probably see it in the PlayStation 4 if they decide to actually go through with this. I mean, basically what they're doing is they're making downloadable content physical. And what that means is, you know, when you download something on your PlayStation, you can only use it on, you know, a certain number of systems. Mainly one. Depends on where you have an account. Now they're trying to do that with physical discs. Whether or not it'll take off, who knows. If other companies start using this, if Microsoft starts using it, if Nintendo starts using it, so on and so forth, then the used game market is dead. You can say goodbye to GameStop. I know Best Buy right now starts doing used games, so you can say goodbye to that. Gamefly, you could say goodbye to that. So it's kind of scary to think about what changes could be coming with these next-gen systems. What do you guys feel? Do you guys think that Sony is turning into this evil corporation that wants all your money? Or do you think that, you know, with every fail that comes from Sony, the PlayStation Vita, the PlayStation Move, the PlayStation Go, do you think that they're just sick and tired of wasting their money and they want some sort of cash crop? A game you physically cannot reuse? Well, comment below, tell me your thoughts, and also stay tuned for more. I definitely have a ton more videos coming for you guys. Well, that is about it. I am Eric from PlayStation Now, and I'll see you guys later.